Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? Thank you for coming to another live stream. Y'all already know before we get started, y'all already know how it goes. I want to thank my advisor kings, advisor queens, and my advisor honeys. Y'all already know what to do. Like, share, tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your kids, tell whoever. You know what I mean? I need help over here. I need help. I need subscribers. Come on now. Come on, y'all been riding with me for a while. So I'm hoping that y'all can help a girl out. Help a girl out. You know what I mean? I try to bring y'all good entertainment. I try to be a real bitch with y'all. Come on and help me out now. Help me out. Hey Patrick, what's going on? What's going on? Look at you. You said you got your drink on deck.
Hey, what's good?
you
How
got
you
you got
doing?
your drink on deck, huh?
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay.
Watching the game and everything like that.
Now
Team
who's
playing.
playing? Who's playing?
Well, the Cowboys and them and the Eagles.
Oh, okay. You got
They
money
playing
on
right
the
now.
game? You got money
Yeah,
on the
oh yeah,
game?
I already got some money coming to me tomorrow.
Oh, good. Get your
'Cause I got,
bread. Get your
yes,
bread.
yes.
Get your bread. Oh, okay. So I guess mm, I guess that's the thing to do. I guess that's what some of these sports people do. They bet on the basketball game, football games, and everything else. So I guess it's a way
Mm-hmm.
to hey, what, make a couple of dollars and have fun too.
Heck yeah. I done made 200.
Dang, Patrick, you don't made that much.
Yep.
Yeah, jeez. Well, you already know. By tonight's topic is called they smile in your face, backstabbers, and I'm pretty sure you got some stories, and I know it's a few stories going around on these YouTube streets that we're gonna talk about. But let's see, have you ever been in any situation far as somebody stabbed you in the back or something like that?
Nah, not at all. You know me.
Mm-hmm.
You know how I do. So nah, not
I'm
at
gonna
all.
tell you. I'm gonna tell you. It's a lot.
I just want to say this so everybody could hear me.
Go ahead.
Like I know I've been drinking and shit like that, but I'm just being real right now. Like it's like a lot of people that have been supporters to your channel. They've been out here, they've been doing their thing and everything else like that. They made themselves known for other people to commute to their channel and
Mm-hmm.
everything like that. But they always got to remember, like, it took one channel ordering to do that. And the people that sat there and they love you and everything like that, they supported your channel and everything, and then they supported their own channel. But
They
the
do.
only reason
I
why
mean,
they
we're
support
coming back.
the only reason hold up, the only
Go
reason why
ahead.
they supported their channel and getting support is through your channel.
Right. You're right. But
And
you
what
know
I
what,
mean
though?
by that being said is like they
Mm-hmm.
had to know you and know the person that you are.
Well, see,
And the
Patrick,
commute with
what I'm
other
saying is,
and the
yeah,
commute with other people,
right.
you know what I'm saying? Now they got their own channel and those people dragged over there
That's
to their
that's
channel.
usually that's usually how it go. But we are slowly going back up in numbers. I know you can't see it, or maybe you can, but at one time I was only with like between like 4 and 8. So we like 10 now, and they definitely coming in. We're up to 12 now. So YouTube, they've been doing some stuff behind the scenes and stuff. They're gonna catch the person that did that, and they totally gonna bring them up on charges because that's tampering with some shit that they had no business
Right,
doing. And I'm gonna be the first one to press charges. I sure am. I don't care where
right,
that person at. I'm gonna follow them all over these YouTube streets. Wherever live stream they go into, I'm gonna be right there on their shoe heels, ready to pull their
right,
asses out
right,
the
right.
street.
But you know what though? You number one because the reason why I say that is because when you did your channel was lit from the time from the beginning to the end.
And they know,
And on top of that, you're not even gonna make it be the end. You're gonna
right?
continue on to do what you gotta do as a grown woman that
That's
you are.
what that's
You're a
what
black
I'm. Mhm.
African woman that's doing what she gotta do for her own channel. And
That's
I salute you to that. And
thank
that's why I do all the support that I do on
and
my
you
behalf.
do. Yep. And you do. Yes, you are the number one supporter of the show. You definitely are. You know what I mean? You definitely are. And and the reason why you're not the host is because I know that you have a lot of things going on and stuff. So Dragon kind of stepped in, and he took over that position and stuff like that. So I don't know if he's coming up tonight. He may not, but if he doesn't, that's cool too. He'll probably just sit in the chat. But I still want to thank you for hanging in there with me. Even though I just really want to just close down this shit and be like, you know what, forget it. You know what I mean? But then I was like, nah, I'm not a quitting bitch. I'm gonna keep on going. You know what I mean? So basically, that's where we at.
Right.
So, but I'm gonna tell you something. What's going on down these damn YouTube streets, Patrick? Is lately, it's so much bullshit. It's so much shit going on. Now, first of all, it's like this. You got. I don't even know why YouTube allows things to get posted up about people's personal information. For the life of me, I mean, somebody got to be held responsible, especially if something happens. YouTube's got to be held responsible because if YouTube is allowing personal information to be uploaded on these sites and stuff like that, knowing that there's copycats in the background, there's people that just want to just you know get a name for themselves, they're liable to go out there and do something to that person. But that person that's doing this some shiesty shit, they don't care about that because they're not looking at that. They're just looking at, I'm going to get back. I'm going to get back. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
Right.
and I say this because there's a lot of people on YouTube at one time, they used to be friends and stuff like that. But then they started stabbing each other in the back, you know what I mean? And half of them, all they do is run around YouTube, they smile in your face, but then all the time they want to take your place because they're nothing but backstabbers. You know what I mean? They backstabbers.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? And those are the ones that you got to watch out for because I'm telling you, the ones that do that sneaky shit, don't think that they won't do it to you. Don't think that they won't do it to you. Piss them off and they're going to do it to you. That should be a wake up call. Like, you know what? I'm going to have to watch this person because if this person could put this nasty shit up about somebody, if this person could put this up about about this person, I better watch this person because 9 times out of 10, if she did it to her, she's going to do it to me too. And I'm not going to be around the YouTube streets calling her my sister or brother or whatever, because that's what a lot of these motherfuckers do. They sit there and call each other brothers and sisters and all of that. But 9 times out of 10, it's just going to be a matter of time. They're going to start falling out and then they're going to start doing live streams and shit like that about each other. You know what I mean? It happens like that
Hmm.
all the time. It happens like that all the time. And now they got this new thing. Well, it's not even new thing. It's okay, it's this white girl. It's this white girl named Candy. Okay. Now Candy's been around here for a while. She got a lot, yeah, she had to battle, she had to get out here in these streets and she had to battle her way and all of that stuff, right? But then all of a sudden now, this lady, her name is not on my watch, took her under her wing, and now Candy was giving her money. Candy was giving her money, helping her out and all of this stuff, whatever she had to do, because Candy probably thought that they were friends, right? Now all of a sudden now, it was one time, I guess she must have slipped up. Candy, the white girl, must have slipped up and said nigger. That's what they're saying. Allegedly, she said. But my personal thing is, I think that she was trying to probably say ninja, but accidentally spelled nigger. But that's here or there. But anyway, um, so the lady named Not on My Watch, right? She was like,
Hmm.
she did a live stream about her, called the white girl Candy up on a panel and stuff and started talking about, well, why did you say nigger, this and that, and why did you, but she wasn't saying that when Candy was giving her money. She wasn't saying that months ago. She was more like, no, Candy didn't say that. If she would have said that, Miss Brown, I would have been all over her. You know me. Then all of a sudden now she done flipped the script. That's what I call backstabbers. There's too many backstabbers on YouTube. You know what I mean? And I'm just
Okay, so my question is, like, with you, not doing the wrenches and everything else like that, like, and all your describers and all that stuff like that, like, what happened? Like, I don't understand. Like, at one point when it had wrenches in there, everybody was battling it out.
you mean
Everybody was doing what they doing
on my
and
show?
everything else like that. Yeah. And then all of a sudden,
Well,
when
what
you gave up
happened
all the
was I had
wrenches, it's like
13 wrenches.
now it's like
Right.
people
I had
falling off the
13
face of the
wrenches.
earth.
Right. I had 13 wrenches that I gave out. 13 wrenches. But what happened was, it was this girl named Messiah. Messiah was one of my visor queens, and she held a wrench. But she had battles with some of my mods, and she had battles with some of the subscribers. So what she would do is she would use her mod stick, knock out the ones that she did not like or the ones that she had a problem with, and then it just went back and forth. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Hold those mod sticks. They don't hold it for, to help your show. They hold it for their personal gain. They hold it for to go after the person. So that's why I said, you know what? Let's just stay neutral. I'm not giving out no wrenches or anything like that. That way everybody will be able to fight on neutral grounds and won't nobody have no wrenches, stuff like that, because they don't think about that. They don't think that it's hurting the content creator. They don't think of it like that. They don't think that the content creator now is going to be in battle with one of the subscribers, or something like that. Because they don't care, because they're just so busy. Like, I'm going to get this person back. I'm gonna get this person back. I don't like this bitch. She talking all this shit up and down the street. Now I caught her in this live stream. Now I'm holding the wrench and she don't have one. Now I'm about to knock the fuck out of her ass. And she getting the hell up out of here. It goes over and over and over and over. That's why a lot of them, what they do is they try to corner the market. They go down these YouTube streets and they hold wrenches in everybody's live stream. They hold about 12 wrenches all over YouTube street. You know what I mean? Because
Hmm.
it's a security blanket for them. That's it. And it's a weapon that they're using. It's almost like what they're doing is they're taking their gun with, but they're leaving their gun at different locations. It's just so when they need it, they can go back and they can get it. And yeah, and it's just gonna go on and on. That's usually how it is. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
But so yeah, I mean, and it's not gonna change, Patrick. You know what I mean? We coming up on almost a year, and it's gonna be people are gonna be doing this same old thing. You know what I mean? They're gonna be doing the same old thing. They channels ain't going no damn where. They don't believe in getting money. That's just simple. You know what I mean? Only thing they got to rely on is cash apps, super chats, and all of that shit. But if they're not monetized, they're not getting none of that. You know what I mean? They got to rely on the subscribers. You know what I mean? If the subscribers don't want to donate or give any cash apps, they just gonna be sitting there paying StreamYard $25 a month and just gonna,
So do you?
huh?
So how do you feel about like how your channel used to be and then how it is now? Like,
Well, I know that my channel is up and down. So I know that I dealt with this before. This was about a year ago. I dealt with this where my numbers just kept falling down and this and that. And then one day they started going back up. I pretty much know how my channel is going now. So I know that we're going up in numbers now. We're at number 18 and we ain't never been at 18 in a while. So and we got 23 comments. So if you look, you'll see what I'm talking about. So something is definitely going on. So I'm just gonna go with it because when YouTube said that they working behind the scenes and they gonna catch that person, and I hope they do and shit. I hope they bring them motherfuckers up on charges, whoever they are. You know what I mean? Because we're setting the traps now, and as you could tell, something's going on. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna leave it like that, and I'm gonna pop my shit in, and I'm gonna talk my shit because, like I said, people know me. I'm gonna say what I see down these YouTube streets. You know what I mean? Patrick, do you know now they talking about dead babies and caskets and shit like that? Showing baby dead pictures on the internet. And YouTube is allowing that. How is that even possible? Who's gonna be held responsible if something happens? Is YouTube going to take part of that responsibility? Because I think that they should.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What do
That's
you
a
think
little sick
about
to
that?
me. Yeah, that's a little sick to me hearing that.
Right. Now, that's just like if somebody, that's just like somebody's father died or mother passed away or something. They're uploading death certificates on the YouTube. Like for what? Why would you even want to do that? Just so you can get just so you can get views? And it's almost like you're saying, I don't care if anybody comes and try to hurt that family. I don't care. Only thing I care about is to get that. You know what? But you know what? I'm gonna tell you, some of these damn people they need to smarten up. The ones that be running that shit, I already seen some background shit. They said immediately call law enforcement, take a screenshot, take it to your police department, and all of that. They'll reach out to YouTube. Somebody got to be held responsible because this shit can't keep going on. Not no dead babies, not no doxing shit and personal information being leaked out and stuff like that. Somebody got to be held responsible. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know? And it's crazy. Who's in the chat tonight? Let me see. Let me click over. Oh, not on my watch. You're here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, not on my watch. You can come up. I'm gonna drop the link. Cause yeah, I like to talk to you. I like to talk to you. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah. Let me see. Interesting how people make up their own theory.
So what about the
I'm
people?
not making up nothing. I'm not making up nothing. I heard what you said, but obviously you forgot what you had said to me when I came and I asked you. I said no, I don't think that. I didn't hear it, and you said no, you didn't hear it either because you said Miss Brown, if I would have heard it, I would have been all on her. That's what you said. Then you turned around and you did a live stream and you said, oh, you calling her a nigger and all of that shit. That shit was like last year. You know what I mean? That shit was last year. Come on now. What are you talking about? Damn. You know what? I hate. That's one thing I don't. It's like, why are you doing this now? To me, that's backstabbing shit. Like I said, tonight's topic is about backstabbers. You know what I mean? Anybody stab you in the goddamn back, come up on the panel and talk your shit. You know what I mean? You know, I'm telling you,
Mhm.
it done got like, and I know a lot of people probably, and they feelings about me because they like, Miss Brown, why are you talking? Why I'm just talking what I see down these damn YouTube streets. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be one to bite my tongue and all of this shit, especially when I see the same old shit. They talking about the same old shit they talked about last year. About that white girl Candy calling somebody saying the nigger word. You know what I mean? I never heard her say it, but I'm trying to say, well, maybe in my mind, I'm thinking, well, maybe she might have maybe she misspelled, and her intentions were to say ninja, but she ended up spelling nigga. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to help the girl out, But anyway, that's just me,
Well, what do you think she really meant, though?
I think me personally, I think she meant to spell. I don't think she would say nigger. I don't think that her being in a black area, a black sector like this. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking because of the letters, I'm thinking that maybe she meant to say ninja, but instead she spelled nigger. That's what I think. But
But
that
is you sure of that though? Because if that was in case though, she'll still be your friend up here.
she is my friend. I ain't got nothing. Listen. Me and white girl Candy, we cool. She was over here
Oh,
in my
why
life.
don't I see her no more?
She was over here. I'm telling you, Patrick, the people that had left at one time, they're coming back. They're coming back. They are. I don't know what's going on with with the YouTube thing, but yeah, they're coming back. You know,
Okay.
yeah, 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 yeah. Um, but not on my watch. You could come up. You could come up because it's a couple of questions I want to ask you, and I dropped the link. Yeah,
Now I want to know if your numbers, like, okay, now you know a lot of your peoples that used to be up here or whatever like that. They had their own
I'm here.
channels and stuff,
Max been
and
here.
their
Yep, Max
numbers
been
been
here.
going up and
Yeah.
everything like that. And then now it's like the people that was there, and then you started to say that you was going to do your own thing and all that. Is like they kind of like breezed out in the ocean.
Well,
You know what I'm
it
saying?
wasn't that. It's just that somebody was playing shit behind the scenes. Do you see the numbers? Look at the numbers. See, that's what I'm saying. I went to YouTube again, and then YouTube emailed me and told me what was really going on. So the problem is study being fixed because I could tell, Patrick, we're up to 34 now. And
Mm-hmm.
we haven't been like that, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? See, you got Auntie Feet. See that? Look at all the people coming in. Were they there before? No.
Nah, but these are original people that I'm so used to seeing,
Right.
and
They're
then I
coming
don't even
back
see them no
from
more.
the. That's what I was trying to tell you. Hey, you guys, for all you new ones, please, please, please share the video. Thank you so much, Max. I love Max. Max, she's a ride or die. I love her. I don't care. I don't care what people say or whatever. I love her. She's cool. She's cool with me. She's always been a writer. And I'm telling you, Max, if I get to the big times with my music, I'm taking you with me, girl. We're gonna go on a vacation, girl. So I guess not on my watch ain't gonna come over here. I wanted her to come over because I wanted to ask her a few questions. You know what I mean? She should not have
Mm-hmm.
done that. She should not have done that. That she should have not done that live stream about white candy when she already she was defending her. She was defending her, Patrick. She was defending this girl. She was like, no, she didn't do that. No, she would never do that. No, no, no. But that was only because she was getting that money from her. You know what I mean? And but now,
Right.
she's the type. I'm gonna tell you the type she is that she has live streams, but she done talked about everybody in these YouTube streets. So now
Well,
she has
I
people
like to
to
be honest though. I know your shit be popping and everything else like that, and people be saying what they want to say to go to, just to go by other people or whatever like that. But the main thing is though, if it wasn't for your show, people won't be able to commute through your channel to get the other people.
Yeah, I know.
You feel
You
what
know
I'm
what?
saying?
But right, but listen to this, Patrick. I went over to Coolin. Now you know me and Coolin, we ain't cool. We ain't never been cool, right? So I went over there today. I was like, you know what? Let me troll her. I went over there and shit because I seen that she was live. She popped up in my feed. So I went over there. I'm like, okay. So soon as I say hello, everybody, she's like, oh, Miss Brown is in the house. Then she started showing the video from a long time ago when I was dancing and stuff in the, in my room. And so I'm like, well, damn. I said, well, you know what? I said, thanks for the promo. I said, but you know what? I'm gonna send her some new shit. So then that way she can go ahead and run it on her show. Cause I told her, I said, you know what? At one time, yeah, that I did get in my feelings over that shit. But bitch, you doing me a favor. Keep on. You know what I mean? See, a lot of these people, they don't think. You know what I mean? When they run people's shit, that's just hyping that person up. That's it. It's a win-win situation. You know what I mean? Because 9 times out of 10, a person still they're gonna want to go check out that person. Hey, who's that person talking about? Damn, I gotta go check her out. Do she got a channel? You already know how it goes. It's gonna be somebody gonna be in the chat. Do she got a channel? I'm gonna go check her out. Yeah, you already know, and it ends up just like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I'm gonna drop this link. I thought not on my watch was gonna come up because I wanted to ask her. I just want to ask her a couple of questions. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'm telling you, Patrick. You know what? Listen. I don't have a problem. I don't want nobody to think that I have a problem and stuff. But when I see that you trying to do a flim flam and shit like that,
Well, it's just the fact that you try to do what you gotta do, other people doing what they trying to do, but then at the end of the day, they can't like they gotta let you shine too. If they shining, why can't the fuck you shine?
I mean, listen, I guess they probably already know, like I've always said, I'm gonna do me and I'm just gonna keep on going and stuff like that. But just like she be calling people out and putting them on the front street in the hot seat and all of that shit, I wanted to ask her a few things because she told me at that time, she said, Miss Brown, I don't think Candy called no, I don't think she said the nigger word. That's what she said out of her damn mouth. You know what I mean? So then when I looked at the replay, I seen that she was kind of like getting on her and stuff because she's like, why did you call that? What? Wait a minute. Wait. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? So that's why I was gonna ask her, but she ran off. She ran off.
Yeah, but it's not good that okay. Now I'm about to hit shit to the mudslide.
Okay,
All
but
right,
wait a minute. Let me just say this, Patrick. Let me say this because I know it's people out there that heard. I know it's one time somebody must have heard, not on my watch, say no. I don't think that because she told me, she said, Miss Brown, if Candy would have said that, if I thought that she said the nigger word, I would have been all on her because I don't play that shit. That's what she said. Because remember, I was arguing with Candy at one time. Me and her was going to battle and stuff. And then not on my watch stepped in, and she was like, I don't think that she would say that. And I know people heard it. I know people don't heard it. You know what I mean? Then she turns around and do a live stream and say, "Oh, who? Why are you calling? Didn't you say nigger? Didn't you say that nigger? What? Didn't you? Wait a minute. That's not what you said when she was lining your pockets. You wasn't saying that when that girl was lining your pockets. Backstabbers. So I want you to
mm.
keep an eye open and don't call nobody your friend, nobody. I'm just saying. Go ahead, Patrick. What you saying?
But don't you think that some of the people that used to be on your live stream that used to support you and everything and used to support their channel
They
and
do.
all that shit like that? No, no, no. Listen. But
Mm-hmm.
then at the end of the day, they drop off the face of the earth, but they still want to pop in and out on your channel just to see what the fuck is going on.
Well, yeah, see, that's the thing. That's the thing. Those are the ones that could get in. See, it was a lot of people that could not get in. And the ones that you see in there now, that you see a lot of people kind of coming in, those are the ones that were trying to get in all along, but they couldn't get in because they were blocked. YouTube had to go back and redo some stuff on my channel. That's why if you look in the chat, you'll see that we're close to what? We got 35 up in here now. You know,
Right.
we just gonna keep on. We still gonna keep on rocking it out. You already know me, Patrick. I can talk if there's 2 people in here, 8 people in here. You know what I mean? If I got a point to get
Hmm.
across, that's how I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get my point across. But if it's something that I want to ask somebody, then I want to ask. You know what I mean? I want to ask. You know,
Right.
um, and I want to
So
ask.
what?
Now
So
my
so
next thing,
okay. Let
hold
me
up.
say
I'm
what.
gonna drop the link.
Let
Hold
me
up,
say one
Patrick.
more thing though.
Wait a minute. Wait. I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link for not on my watch. Don't come up. Maybe DJ will come up. Maybe DJ will come
All
up.
right. Well, why DJ come up like that? Let me say one more facts.
Go ahead.
And it's like this is how I feel. Motherfuckers that supported other people's channels and their channel wasn't all that, but then they supported their channel through your channel. Like, how do you feel about that? Like, I feel some type of way about that because, like, I've been always supportive to your team,
Right,
and like,
right,
what me being supportive to your team and to your channel.
right.
You know what I'm saying? I could have been supportive to other people's channels too, but the thing is, though, they ain't showing no love to you. They just using your channel just to support their channel to support some other person's channel. Like, what's up with that?
Well,
Like,
see,
I'm not
okay, see
understanding
that.
that. Like, I need some facts. I need some lyrics.
Okay, see what I'm trying to tell you, Patrick, is some of my people had already been here. They never left. Those are the ones that could get in, but there was a
Okay,
lot
so
of
what
them that were
happened to them
blocked.
though?
That
Like,
could
if
not.
they never left, then what happened?
It was YouTube. It wasn't none. It wasn't there. It was YouTube. Why do you think we're going up in numbers? It was YouTube. YouTube, I had to go back and figure stuff out because it was somebody that was behind the scenes that was doing some crazy shit. That was it. Why you think Miss Diana, fake nurse, and Dragon is sipping with Arion and all of these people? They weren't in here a couple of days ago. Well, Max was, because Max, she's always here, and Diana, those and Dragon, those are the great supporters. Those are my number one supporters. You know what I mean? Um,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, yeah. But what I wanted to say was yesterday, when I went live, I had was it yesterday? Yeah, I think it was yesterday. I wanted to ask DJ a question because I had Miss Lakers on my panel yesterday. I had Eve on my panel, and I had DJ on my panel, right? So
Mm-hmm.
the thing is that with DJ, okay, I know that she was having problems with this specific content creator and stuff, but when she came on my panel, I'm thinking that the way she was kind of like I almost, I wouldn't say she was crying, but it was almost like she was sad that they weren't friends anymore, right? Then all of a
Mm-hmm.
sudden, I go down these YouTube streets and I see that she done put some personal information up about this dude on the community wall. I'm like, oh my God, what is really going on? My thing is that how is YouTube even allowing stuff like that? You know what I mean? How is YouTube allowing stuff like that? I'll
But
never.
you also got to be careful with snakes in the grass though too though.
And there's plenty of them out here, Patrick.
Okay,
There's
let's go
plenty
then.
of them
Let's talk
out
about
here.
that.
Oh, listen, there's plenty of them out here. Do you know the ones that started out calling each other brothers and sisters? Oh, you're my brother, I love you. Oh, you're my sister, I love you. Do you know they're no longer friends? Do you know they're
Yeah,
bad?
they do that. They do that because they supporting each other channels. But
No,
then at the end of the day, I mean, they supporting one among
it's the
each other.
jealousy.
They
It's the
supporting.
jealousy,
They're
right?
subscribing. They
But then it's the
doing other
jealousy.
things. They in other people channels. They chatting. They shooting the shit
Right,
and
right.
everything else.
Jealousy
But
plays
then
right,
at the end of the day, when shit go raw,
right,
like fucking raw chicken, then motherfuckers want to be MIA.
right.
Like they don't eat pork or beef anymore.
You know what? That's what I'm saying. See, it's a lot of jealousy on YouTube. You know what I mean? People get jealous of other people's channels. See, especially the ones that that has a lot more views, that have a lot of more subscribers and stuff like that. And another person to be like, you know what? We were friends, or I did like you, but now I don't like you. You know what I mean? And now I'm going to do a live stream. I'm going to start some shit with you, and that's going to piss you off. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to do a live stream about you. You know what I mean? That's how they do this. This is how this YouTube thing works. This is how some of these channels that first start out, they get all these high numbers and stuff because they already know they'll be messy behind the scenes, but 9 times out of 10, they already have a game plan. And the game plan is, hey, let's get your numbers up running. You know what? But this is what we're going to do. We're going to make people think that that we don't like each other, we hate each other. I'm gonna talk about this, I'm gonna talk about your kids, I'm gonna talk about this, I'm gonna talk
But
about that.
like one thing that I want to say is like everybody hate one another and everything else, but at one point
I
when
don't think
shit was
I don't think
no no
so.
no no listen listen
Go
listen
ahead. Go
when,
ahead.
when things was gold, when thing was gold at the beginning, everybody loved one another. Everybody was talking shit. Everybody squashed shit. Everybody was talking about one another. But at the end of the day, everybody was good and shit. But
Yeah.
now it's like everybody is like spreading out like fucking butter, and it's like nobody know each other no more.
Because everybody is going into their clit. There's clits around YouTube now. A group over here, a group over there, a group over here. No, you can't come over here and sit with us. You got to go over there and sit over there. We don't want you sitting over here. That's the type of stuff that's going on YouTube now.
Well, what it need to be is that the real niggas gonna stick with you. The fake niggas always gonna mudslide your ass.
Right,
They always
exactly.
gonna come in there. They gonna speak their shit, speak who they want to speak to, and then
Right.
slide the fuck out. That's what I call a fucking mudslide.
Right. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you though, the reason why I say backstabbers is because it's a lot of backstabbers. Because I'm gonna tell you, when a person is first getting their channel started and stuff, and you as a subscriber or you as a content creator sits on that panel and hang out, even though the live stream is okay and they're getting all right
But
numbers,
then,
but you're supporting
okay,
there, you're supporting. But the
right,
minute
right,
they start getting big
right.
and they start adding those numbers up and they start getting too big for their fucking britches, now
Yeah,
they looking at you like
their
dirt.
panties get up in a bunch. Then
Right. They
okay,
looking at you like
but
you
then
dirt.
at the
Like
end
you
of the
fucking
day,
right. Like you like, oh, get out of here. I don't need you no more. My numbers are up, my subscriber levels are up. You know what I mean?
but they
Yeah,
forget
you
where
can
they're
sit on my
starting with
panel, but
though.
so what? I got
They
other people
forget where
sitting
they
on my
start
panel
with though. They
now. Huh?
started from your channel and then eased out.
Well,
That's
yeah,
what I call a fucking mudslide. That's what I call a mudslide right there.
some of them did have.
Is they started off, they was cool, they was like getting popular and shit like that. And then they got a little heat in their damn pants. Their shit got wet. And
You talking
then
about the
all of a
ones that
sudden,
got their
but
channel
then
up?
all of a sudden after that, the motherfuckers started to do whatever the fuck they wanted to do, and they
You
said,
talking
"Okay,
about the
well,
ones that got their
fuck the
channel up?
channel."
Are you talking about the ones that got their channel off the ground and stuff? And then
Yeah,
now it's like now that they done got too big and stuff like that, they kind of get
yes,
nasty.
yes, yes. That's what the fuck I'm
Got it.
talking
Yep.
about.
Yeah. Well, you know what? That's the thing. That's the thing that happens in these YouTube, playground. Because that's all it is. It's a playground. You know what I mean? And sometimes some of us get out there and dance with the devil. You know what I mean? It's sad, but it's true. You know the way that I thought that my channel it was back then. It's not like that now because I got out here and I danced with the devil, and I'm still dancing with the devil. You know what I mean? Um, and I know sometimes one day it's gonna be like, you know what, this isn't worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth going down these YouTube streets arguing with this person. It's not worth doing this. It's not worth doing that because it's not getting me nowhere. It's not. It's
Well,
not.
I could say this. I could say this. From what I see, you hold down your channel. You did what you had to do, and you still doing what you got to do. And I salute you for that. That's why all my money goes to you. But then on top of that,
You ain't got to tell me that. Come on now.
it
Come
takes
on, baby.
real
You ain't got to.
motherfuckers.
You ain't got to do
It
all
takes
that
real
now.
motherfuckers to deal with your channel. And on top of that, I don't give a fuck. Like I'm gonna always salute your channel
I know.
because
I
you know
know.
what? You always keep it real. And
Yes.
motherfuckers don't like to hear that, but then when they hear the truth, then they want to pop up here and there and everything else, but still do
That
their own shit.
motherfucker
But
like
at the end of the day, at
yeah.
the end of the day, you doing what the fuck you gotta do. And that's why I got respect for
And you
you.
know what,
And I'm
Patrick? I
always
can't
gonna have
even get.
respect for
And
you.
you know what? You the only one that give me a cash app. I can't even get $2 from these cheap motherfuckers. Not even $2. You know what I mean? And sometimes I be going in, I be like, y'all cheap, y'all, y'all can't even, $2. I ain't worth $2. I ain't worth $5. You know what I mean? But, I listen, I can understand it because you know what? That's the thing. Some content creators, they will donate and others they won't. You know what I mean? And the ones that do, they know who I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Yeah. But hey, I guess it's just like that. It's that they'll come over and hang out with you, but they won't support you. They won't support your channel, but they'll stay their punk asses in the chat box. And then when they done or they don't want to listen to anything else you got to say, then they're going on down the street and then they're gonna hold memberships, they're gonna hold cash apps, they're gonna hold super chats and all of that stuff. You know what I mean? So we already know how that go. We already know. Um, yeah. So you know what? The link is dropped. So if anybody want to come up, Patrick fell out. He's back. Okay, Patrick, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I've been mistaken hit my phone button. My bad.
Okay. You know what?
Yeah, I'm using my phone tonight, not my computer, because
You
I'm
know what?
watching
I'm gonna tell you
football and
something else,
shit.
Patrick. Just be like some people, and this is just me. This is what I want to tell everybody. Y'all, stop taking YouTube so damn serious. This is only YouTube. This is only entertainment. You know what I mean? If it's it, once it gets out of hand, then yes, then it gets out of
Yo,
hand.
YouTube is like playing Hangman.
Like what? Break
It's
it
like
down,
playing.
Patrick. Break it
It's
down.
like it's like playing Hangman. You know that shit you used to play Hangman?
Okay, break it down. Let's hear it.
Okay, it's like all of a sudden you draw the little sketch shit like that, and you gotta put your words together, and everything goes like that. That's what Hangman is. So Hangman is like sometimes you gotta hang motherfuckers, where if you get the answers right, you good.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know what though, Patrick? Here's my thing. Here's the thing. A lot of these people on YouTube really don't like each other. They pretend to like each other
Well, the thing is though, if they don't like each other, why be on people channels?
because they
Like
only
I don't
doing that.
understand
Can I
that.
break it down?
Like
Let me break
like
it down. Let me break it down. I'm gonna tell you the reason why they're on the channel. I'm going to tell you why. They're on there because they're searching for content. That's all.
it's like playing bowling ball. You don't know
That's
what
it.
pins you're gonna hit.
That's
You
it.
don't
They're
know if
going
you're gonna
out.
get a
They're going
strike
out.
or a
They're putting
fucking
on.
turkey.
Yes, yeah. They're putting on their YouTube shoes, and they're getting out there and they're paving for content. That's what they're doing. They don't. If they don't like that person, they don't like that person. But what they're going to do is sit in that chat box or sit in the bushes until they hear some shit, and then they're gonna go back and they're gonna create a live stream. That's just how it is. You know what I mean? It's a lot. I believe it's a lot of people on here that don't like each other, but because of the content, they become the content. Then that's what they do. You know what I mean? They kiss frogs. That's what they do. They kiss a lot of frogs. I'm just telling y'all.
Right, right. Well, I'm just speaking the facts. I mean, that's
Yeah.
how I feel.
But Patrick, I hear, you know what, listen, I hear what you're saying, but I know just by looking at the numbers, and I know that you can see if you pay attention to the chat and you pay attention to the numbers, at one time, remember, I was only working with between 4 and 8 people. You know what I mean? We're over 40 people right now in the chat. So
Yeah.
whatever's
Salute to
going
the
on,
channel.
huh?
I said salute to the channel. Hit that like button, subscribe. You
Yes,
know, three
please.
ninety nine.
$3.99. Join my membership. $3 and
Oh
99.
yeah. Yes, eat,
Gotta
eat,
make
eat, eat, eat. Yes, eat, eat, eat.
who's that? Wait a minute, hold up. Who said that? Did somebody say E? Wait a minute. Let me switch back over. Oh, Vato. Hey Vato, I ain't seen you up in here in a while. You wanna come up? Come on up, Vato. Let me know what's going on with you. Um Yeah,
Well,
I
I'm
know.
just saying, I'm always gonna be the number one king up here because it seems like
Yes,
nobody
yes,
else
you are.
can.
Yep.
Until
You are.
somebody beat me into being the king of the fucking channel,
Patrick, ain't
then
nobody
show,
beat you.
you know,
Ain't nobody. Listen,
do it,
ain't
do it,
nobody
do
beat
it.
you, Patrick.
Just do
Nobody.
this.
Nope.
I'm
Ain't
the
nobody
king of
beat
the fucking channel. And I just sit back and I watch and I just see what the fuck goes on and I shoot the facts and the lyrics.
you.
That's
Right,
about
right,
it.
right. So Patrick, okay, let's just kind of sway back on the topic tonight. So you're saying that nobody never tried to backstab you or did backstab you? No friends,
Nah, not at all.
no relatives.
I mean, at one point, yeah, but nah, not no more.
What about any relatives? Because relatives can backstab you too.
Well, at the beginning, like that, people used to hate on me and everything else like that, until me and my wife got up here and we had to shut the shit down at one point because, niggas was trying to be funny up here and shit like that. But then, other than that, shit, I'm good. I'm
Right,
good
right,
because at the end of the day, a nigga ain't losing no fucking sleep. My wife,
right,
my kids is okay. You
right,
know,
right.
I come up here, I try to have a good time and everything like that, but then, you know, it's no loss. It's no loss.
Hmm.
But at the end of the day, I still got love for every fucking body up here on the channel. Everybody, even the ones that don't even fucking like me. I don't give a fuck if you don't like me. I still got love for your bitch ass. But then at the end of the day, we all good. We all good. We
Right.
just having a good time. It's YouTube. Oh, come on. We shooting the shit and everything. I'm watching the ball game right now. Hold
Yeah.
up. Right.
Now,
That's fucking
Erica
crazy.
just stepped in.
Come
Erica
on.
just stepped in.
Come on,
Stepped
man.
in. So, Erica, I need you on the panel real quick. I want to ask you a few things because I was looking at your live today and I couldn't really look at it too much because if you remember all the stuff that I was saying, I said, I gotta go. I gotta go because that shit was just wrong. It was just really pissing me off of all that shit I was seeing. That wrong shit, man. That wrong shit. It's like, damn. But you know what? What I need to do is I need to just kind of like, people are
Yo,
gonna
that's
be
some
people.
bullshit right there, right?
Yeah,
You
but you
see
know
that?
what? I just need to
Oh no, no, no,
realize.
no! I'm watching the game. My bad. I'm
Oh,
talking about the game right now.
but I need to
Yo, that shit.
realize that people are gonna be people, and I guess they just gonna run their channel the way that they gonna run it and stuff like that. But
I mean,
you know,
everybody can run their channel the way they want to, but then at
right.
the end of the day, they still got to show you love because at the end of the day, they was on your channel.
But I just wanted but see the thing is what when I wanted not on not on my watch up here, I just wanted to ask her, why did she say that? Why did she tell me that? Why did she tell me that and then turn around and do a live stream and kind of like kind of throwing her under the bus like that. It's like, well, that's not what you said to me. Now you're changing your story. What's making you change your story? The views, the subscribers. You know what I mean?
Right,
I
right.
mean, that's what it is. That's what it's taking you to do
I
all
hope
this
my son
change.
woke my wife up because I told him to wake
That's
her
what it's
up.
taking her.
Let me
That's
make
what it's
sure.
taking her to for the views to the views and the plays and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every topic that she got, she talking about
Okay.
somebody or about to talk about somebody. That's it. You're never gonna see nothing positive on her show at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you remember I always told you, Patrick, the way that you are on YouTube is the same way that you are in real life. If you messy on YouTube, 9 times out of 10, you messy in real life because you don't have
Not
nobody
me.
outside of YouTube.
I like to spend money.
Hmm?
I said, not me. I like to spend money.
I know
Me and
that.
my wife, we go out. Me and my kids, we go
Right,
out.
you
We
do
drink.
stuff.
I
You do
turn up.
stuff.
I
You
have a
probably
great
do
time.
stuff, right?
I
You
love
probably
my fucking
right.
life.
See, that's what I'm saying. You do stuff outside of YouTube, but you got some people in YouTube that won't even make a move, won't even get up to shit, piss, pee, nothing. They'll sit there for 19 hours straight. You know, won't probably roll over and grab the phone and go live. I know half of the goddamn memory cards is probably messed up. They probably have to go get new ones and shit like that because they're not using all the memory, all
Shit.
the damn YouTube shit. You know what I mean? Let's just keep it real. You
Right.
know, I'm listen. I'm just telling you how it is. I'm just telling you how it is. You know, you don't see no content down these damn YouTube streets. Salute. You don't see no content down these YouTube streets. You know what I mean? Except for a few. Like I said before, it's only a few. It's only a few. It's not many, but it's only a few people. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like I said. Sometimes people seem like they get in their feelings and stuff like that, and they take this YouTube thing serious. I'm like, wait a minute, slow down. This is just YouTube. This is just entertainment. Now I do YouTube and it puts a couple of dollars in my pocket. Okay, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. You know what I mean? But
Right.
this is just damn YouTube. But now you got some motherfuckers that be like, they like, oh my God, this is like a tribe now. So you got the Indian tribe, you got the Cherokee tribe, you got the black tribe, you got the Puerto Rican tribe, you got the white tribe. This is the way that they want this YouTube thing to go. But my thing is that if you support, you should be able to support anybody you want, and you should be able to go anywhere you want. You know what I mean? Hey, Lady Woo. Oh, Lady Woo is in here. Hey, girl, what's going on? Now, you know what? We got Lady Woo in here. Now, Lady Woo. Now, I believe this is her second time here. I don't even know if she subscribed to my channel. I don't know, but she's a tarot reader. You know what that is, right, Patrick? She reads from cards and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she does that. But you know what? I mean that's her. That's what she does. But me myself, I just think that just to be honest with you and stuff like that. I mean, I know she got her thing going on and stuff, but some people just kind of think of it as a form of witchcraft. I don't know how you feel about that, but I just feel it's like devils and goblins and demons and all of that stuff. And I, there's only one person that I fear, and I fear God. You know what I mean? But those
That's
devils,
about it. That's all I believe in. And I'm always going to believe in that as long as I have breath in my body. I don't believe in all that voodoo shit and all that other stuff like that.
but she
That's
know her craft
when
though.
I start to hear shit like that, I back down
Yeah, but
because at
see,
the
I
end
know,
of the day,
but a lot of people want the reading, and she does their reading and stuff.
nah, I don't do
And a
no
lot of
reading, no
times,
shit.
I know,
The
but a lot of
only
times
reading
she
I'm
does.
gonna do if you read the Bible in red,
I'm pretty
anything
sure she
in the
reads the
Bible
Bible,
in
Patrick.
red, that's the fucking truth.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she reads the Bible, but I think what she does is she does that tarot that reading too. And I've seen her in action, so she kind of knows her stuff. She knows those cards and stuff like that. So shout out to Lady Whoa. Shout out to Lady Whoa.
All I could say, I rebuke the demons where they stand.
Oh
Okay,
my God, Patrick.
I rebuke all evil. And I am not bringing that evil over here, traveling through my damn phone, computer, or any goddamn thing, tablet, or
You already
whatsoever.
know we
I
believe in.
rebuke
You know
all
what?
evil.
You know what? We
Okay.
already know.
I even got some damn blessing oil in my damn house. I will shoot that shit all over to my phone and everything. I
Oh, you
rebuke all
already know it.
evil that
Sometimes you
comes
know what,
my
Patrick,
way.
but I'm gonna tell you though. I'm gonna tell you though. A lot of these motherfuckers need to be drenched with holy water, cause
Okay, holy water, whatever.
yes.
Okay, I
But
don't
you know
believe
what
in that
though?
stuff.
I'm not gonna
And
leave myself out. But you know what
no,
though? I'm not
whoever
gonna leave myself
indulge in
out.
that,
not
I
delete.
rebuke them in the
I'm not
name of
taking
Lord,
myself out because
and
I'm gonna
that's
tell you
that.
why.
I
Right,
know I
well, wait.
might have my drink and I might have my little smoke, but I rebuke all evil in the name of Jesus.
Yeah,
Amen. That's
Fred,
what
you
the
over
fuck
here
I'm gonna
preaching.
say.
Okay, Fred, you over here preaching now. No, but I'm saying though, including me though, shit, I'm not gonna single myself out. Sometimes I need that holy water. I need the whole goddamn bottle. Sometimes I'm gonna keep it real with you. I need a whole bottle. You know what I mean? Hey, Lady Wu, what's going on?
Mm.
Hello, hello, hello. And
Hey,
hello to you,
hey,
King. I'm gonna call you a
hey.
king. Let me tell you why I'm gonna call you a king. Cause that you are. It don't matter what you don't believe in or what you do, you're still a king in my eyes, okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
Lady Wu, I was just telling them a little about you, but I also said you do know your craft. But then I said
Yeah,
you
it's
do
all
know
about
what I
being one with the source. It's like, okay, let me explain how it works, y'all. Since like a lot of people get it messed up until I read them and they're like, oh, you're a cool chick. You're really, really, really and cool. This will make people adapt to me. Spirituality, religion is two different things. Spirituality is a personal relationship with God, not religion.
Amen.
Okay, so a lot of us have flaws, right? A lot of us have gifts. A lot of us are punished because we have gifts. Look in the industry. A lot of people are sacrificed because they have gifts, right? Of talent. My gift of talent is I can see spirits and I can tell somebody that they're fortunate and I can see the future and I can tell somebody their past. I can tell somebody what they need to do to heal themselves. It's nothing evil about that, sweetheart. Um, I only get mad at people when they try to tear my name up on my brand. That's when I get mad and fucked up. But at the end of the day, I don't live on people likes and dislikes on me. But
yeah.
what counts is that people are woke. I'm not the spiritual sector no more because people got spirituality fucked up. I'm in the woke sector now. As long as you're woke and you got a third eye, to me that counts. And you are the one and the same as I am. I just have a gift that others don't have. People tend to come to me and be like, I know I have a gift. How can I use it? You are six protons, six neutrons, six electrons. You belong to the sun and the moon and the stars. Stars are our ancestors, not the ones you see in the skies twinkling. That's our ancestors traveling at night, making sure we are protected and we are okay. And there are
Oh,
effects in it, and I can show you that as well.
wow. Wow.
Having a gift and having a craft does not have nothing to do with religion or spirituality. It's a personal relationship with God. So when you talk to God alone, you ask him for strength. You ask him for a lot of things. But for me, I asked him for so much. This is what he gave me, and I have no choice but to utilize it. King and queen.
Yeah. I mean, okay. That
That's
listen.
a fact.
Are you familiar with what's her name? What was her name? She was another terror Queen Domain.
I was fucking with her until she went dark.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, cuz
Yeah,
I
I
checked
was
her
I was
out.
I was messing with her till she went dark. She let a lot of demons. I control demons. I know how to control a lot of my demons as well.
Well,
Everybody got
you
demons, and
always
this let
have.
me point out.
You
Let
always.
me point out what I mean by that because a lot of people get that fucked up too. I mean, they be taking all this dark motherfucking magic or motherfuckers that no demons are your own personal convictions. Make like meaning like you got a habit of doing this and you know this is not of your energy, or you have a habit of cussing, or you have a doing some things that are secretive. You have demons. My only demon is I have an addiction to that motherfucking Chardonnay, and I love it so much. I ain't gonna lie. And I love me some weed too. But who don't like things like that? Those
Right.
demons you can control. The only
But
demons that you
God
can't
not gonna
control
judge you of
is
something
murdering
like that.
demons, pedophilic
He can
demons.
fuck.
Look, the only demons you can't control is
Let me
murdering demons, pedophilic demons, rape demons, or nasty demons, or you know what I'm saying. Those are demons. My demons is only the things I'm battling, and I can control them. Can't nobody write my story but my own. I can tell my own tragedy. Nobody can tell mine. And I'm being
Okay,
honest
so
with y'all. That's the only demons I'm battling, but I can control them.
okay, but the only thing is, the demon is not about smoking weed or drinking
But
or
that's what people
anything
point
else.
out about me as a
No,
person. But
no,
that's all I do.
it's all about your self esteem of the person that you are. So what you commute to other people is what you're going to carry. But what you don't commute to other people that is actually suffering or battered or anything like that, and you know you got something good to say to actually help that person, that's is what
I can battle anything and still make somebody life better. I can be sitting under a bridge and make somebody life better. Y'all see the shit all over YouTube or TikTok or ever. They got motherfuckers that's under a bridge that'll change your life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
They
a
would
fact.
just by a
You're right.
couple of or
You're
just by a
right.
couple of words. You never judge nobody off of their character and who they is if they never affect your reality.
Right. So,
If I have not
Correct.
affected you,
Correct.
if I have not affected you or your house or your money, you shouldn't pass judgment on me. That's why I say you are a king. You ain't know nothing about me, but you was finna pass judgment. But I'm giving you respect and knowledge of who
Correct.
you are.
Correct.
And not just
Correct.
that, I don't fault you because of what you thought before we had this conversation.
yeah.
Right. No, that's understandable, and I respect you for that.
So
Thank
so
you.
let me just say
You're
this,
right about
Lady
that.
Boo. Let me say this. So one day I went over to Queen Domain thing because she was doing a live stream, right? So I was looking in her chat. So she was just talking about the powers that she had and all of this stuff. So I said, listen, I said, since you got all this power, I said, can you tell me what tonight's lotto number gonna be? She said, bitch, if you don't get your ass off my fucking live stream.
But that's what I'm saying.
Oh
You
my
know,
Let me
that's
tell
god.
you
not no.
about what Jesus is
What's
supposed to really
what's
be
that?
as well.
What's that old
Jesus is
shit they
only
used
his
to
crown
have?
chakra, Christ
Who that
consciousness.
was? Who was that lady is that used to be reading people minds and shit like that? It was a damn thing. What was her fucking name? It
I
was
know.
something like that she could read your life and shit that you doing and what could come
You
upon
have
your
to be
life.
a little bit more, give me a little bit more so I can know you're
Mhm.
talking about because there's a bunch of us up
Oh,
here.
my
You
uncle
got
just said it.
Candace Starr, you
Hold
got
up.
Alexis Tyler, you got
Hold up.
Artego, you
It's
got
Cleo.
Carlos,
It's
you got
Cleo.
a
It's
bunch of us,
Cleo.
baby.
You heard me? It's Cleo. One of my family
Cleo, the
members
old
just
one, she
told me,
dead.
yeah.
She wasn't real.
Right. But you got motherfuckers out here on YouTube that's trying to pretend like they hurt. Like, come
I'm
on.
not one
Nobody
of
want to
them
hear
though. Let me tell you the only thing I respect about Miss Cleo, even though she was a lying bitch. And I'll be honest.
that.
That was a lying bitch. That was a clout chasing hoe. But let me tell you what I respected about her. She was trying to pay for cancer. She went that far to pay for cancer.
Okay.
She had cancer. And not just that, if it takes you to do some shit like that, all you gotta do is be honest and I'll support it. But one thing you can't do is just sit up there and lie and say you're doing this and people are gonna investigate you. Um, People tend to say, I had an argument earlier with a bitch talking about I Google and I get my information. No, I don't go to people, they come to me. So tell me how to do the fuck. I got time to Google or research you when you come to me first, and I do it the second that you meet me. I went
Okay.
to Ratchet when I first started awakening. I was awakening when King Vaughn died. I had this gift as long as I can remember since I was 2 years old, but I never utilized it until 2, 3 years ago when Vaughn died. So when Vaughn died, when Artego and Carlos went to Ratchet, I utilized my shit over there. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I wasn't doing it for clout, and I wasn't exercising my
Hold up,
talent. It's
Lady
just
Wu.
something that
Hold
just
up,
came
hold up,
out.
Lady Wu. Listen,
Mm.
I'm not gonna tell y'all who my source is, but I just got a message saying that some people are coming for me. Bitches, come on, come on! I don't give a fuck.
Hold on,
I
I
don't give
got
a
you. I'm gonna
fuck.
cover you. I'm gonna cover you. But let me
I
finish
don't
my
give a
story. I
fuck.
got you,
Bitch,
Miss
let's go.
Brown.
Let's go.
Miss Brown, don't worry about that. Miss Brown, don't worry about it. I'm gonna put protection around you. But let me tell y'all the rest of my story so I can drop down. When I went to Ratchet, and he tried to virtually pimp me, if you want to call it. He didn't want to believe that I have a talent. They had people that was up there, and they even still tell the truth about that. That's the only thing she tell the truth about. I saw her talk to that man brother on Ratchet. She still tell the truth about that. Out of all the lines that she say, that's the only thing she tell the truth about. When I was up there, I read 12 people, and I had all their readings accurate, and I channeled their people as well if they wanted me to, and it was all accurate. I started my platform on my own because he wanted to say, "Come to my lives every Sunday, and I want $5 for each reading you get, and charge $10 for the reading." That's virtually pimping. I could just start my own platform.
So hold up, y'all.
Mm.
Hold up. I'm gonna do her. I'm gonna do her just like she did me. We got cooling in the house tonight. We got cooling in the house tonight, y'all. We got cooling. We got big cooling in the house tonight. Girl,
No, I'm just
listen,
excited
you
that
already
everybody
know
is
I was
coming up here.
trolling her. I
Well,
was
I
trolling her
always got,
today.
like I always said, like that. No matter what, like that, I always got mad love for the channel. You already know that. That's
Yes.
100%. But wherever
And
the
I hope
channel
me and you can
takes,
like move
whatever
further
the
and have
channel
more
takes her,
conversations on your panel and mine.
yeah, and wherever the channel takes her, I'm gonna take her to longer and beyond. But then at the end of the day, you know, she always gonna stand as a vessel in her channel, and that's a
Listen, I
fact.
don't care. I listen. I pop my shit and I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? These little bitches want to try to come for me. They can come. I don't care. They already
Because it
know because
takes a
because
vessel
it's been
ordering
like
to make
this since
more
I've been
vessels.
since things fuck them. I'm ready for battle. That's why my avatar the way it is. I slice a bitch face up quick.
Yeah, I see you got your guard up.
You are ready
Nah, but salute to the channel though.
now. Yeah.
I mean, I know I came up here and I said what I had to say, but that was my feeling in my heart, what I felt like I needed to let go,
Yeah, you I
and
mean, have you
And
that's
ever
why
are
I
we
did
good
that.
because of that? Because we had a good conversation about it instead of scratching?
Right, that's a fact.
Yeah, because Lady Wu is. I'm telling you, Lady Wu. I done seen you in action. You be down these YouTube streets tearing it up, girl.
Yeah, but I feel like he shouldn't get to know me before I just scratch with him because I'm tired of people just taking me for that and then that's what they want to believe. Nah, I just feel like people got me, misunderstood and I want to correct the problem before it results to
Well, the way
scratching and
you kind of
doxing.
mapped it out, the way you kind of mapped it out, he understands. He understands clearly now. So you good. You good. You know, you good.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah. Dang, let's see up here from 18. Oh wow.
I didn't come up here saying bitch. I said, hey, king. You are a king. That you are.
Thank, thank you,
Oh,
thank you.
okay. What they say? Wait. Oh,
I just feel his energy. He's a king. He really is. He just don't understand a lot of things, and that's okay.
yeah,
But that does not discredit him from being a king. I don't discredit nobody, even when I'm beefing with them. I don't
yeah.
discredit nobody at all. You can ask Big Boolin, Coolin. You can ask everybody. I don't discredit nobody. I even told Pizarro, fucking ugly ass, fucking trolling ass today, bitch. You funny as a troll, but I still don't fuck with you. Doesn't mean I don't discredit you. I'm calling you how I see it. You good, you funny, but I don't fuck with you.
Mm,
I don't discredit nobody.
yeah. So,
Mhm.
Lady Wu, when you go back?
Somebody had set up here called Woo's Diamond
No,
D-
demons.
Demon. Talk about Patrick get ready for
Well, yeah, they
That's
do
fun. They was doing that early on somebody else's live. I've been
You
seeing them
already
doing
know.
it all day.
You already know how these trolls are. They be down in your
Yeah.
business. You
Man,
know
let
how
me
Me,
tell you this.
Stink My Mojo Jojo critic, trolls for me, and I know where it's going.
Well, let me tell you this. I'm covered and I don't care. But other than that,
Hey,
I
Gordo.
love the live stream. That's all that matters. And I love everybody up
That's
here
cool.
that's going to support
I appreciate all you
Miss
guys
Brown channel.
coming
And
back. I
And
mean,
that's
now
all
that you
that
know the real
matters.
me, King, now that you know the real me, King, I feel like no, you don't owe me no apology. Just be like, whoa, I just took you wrong.
Right. Nah, you right. You right, and I respect you for that, though.
That's it. That you know what I mean. That's it. And actually, when she
Yeah.
going live and go and subscribe to her channel. Woo!
Yeah.
Put your
I didn't scratch with people I made best friends with and gave them a wrench the same day. Ask Mimi Brooklyn or be Brooklyn. Mimi Brooklyn, ask her. She'll tell you.
what's going on. You talking about you saying no, play right?
Nah, there's a lot of people I scratched with at first, and then we friends the other day, and they got a wrench.
I
I met
don't
a lot of
even.
people scratching,
I
but
don't.
I
I
just
don't
want,
even.
I just didn't want to scratch him. I just felt like he just need to be aware that he's a king.
Mm. Well, you
That's
know
all I
what?
wanted to
Over
say.
here, Lady Wu, we don't. I don't have mods over here. This is a no mods channel because I mean I've
Hmm.
had too many problems in the past, so I figured I had to get rid of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But people are gonna do what they want. I'm not gonna knock them, but I'm just saying I'm not going to. And my personal opinion is that I think that a lot of these people should not have mod stick, especially
Did you
people
hear what
that
that
Exactly.
person had?
and known
Did
to
you
have
hear what that
content.
person said?
Exactly.
Talking
But
about
they do it
you
just to
know.
network. I pass out my six for people to network and drop that link. That's the only reason I do. I don't give them jobs. But the ones that I trust, like I got a hand count for, I pay them just for being moderators. But other people, I only give them wrenches because go ahead and drop your link. I don't feel like copying
All
a
right.
link and pasting it. You know what I'm saying? When I be
Yeah,
saying let's
So
go together every time I go live, I'm gonna give you a wrench, even if you a hater. I be giving my ops wrenches just to drop their links. You know I'm different from everybody.
okay, somebody
okay.
says something a little negative, and I just want to make it clear that at the
Who?
end of the day,
Who
like
said
that,
something
you
negative?
know, uh, you can see in your channel. I'm not even gonna say, but for Freak Neat Fridays, let me tell you that I'm about to say something right now. Freak Neat Fridays, it'd be so boring and everything else, so I try to make it live. And the person that I made it live for is my homegirl, and she know who she is and everything else like that. But I did what I had to do because it's like nobody come up, nobody do anything. So I just wanted to have a little fun.
That's what I
Hold
was
on, hold
trying
on,
to
hold
tell
on.
you.
I just
Go
wanted
ahead.
to have a little fun. So I did what I had to do and everything else. And I don't see nothing wrong with that by having a little fun. As long as I didn't show anything, that's all that matters. I still got respect in my marriage and everything else. So
Look,
I
Lady
just want to lay
Wu
that
did
shit
that
out
one
there.
time, right, Lady Wu? I mean, she can dance. She's a dancer too, Patrick.
So people want to be negative and they want to think that they could neglect me to ruin my marriage or anything else. I have my wife come up and tell you like, what the fuck you talking about? This is my man. This is
Uh
my husband. This is da 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 da. Do I have to do that all over again? Because at the
No,
end
you
of the
ain't got
fucking
to do
day,
it,
I didn't even
Patrick.
show anything.
No, you
All
don't.
I was doing is having a Freaknik Friday, having fun because motherfuckers like other people didn't even come out and actually have fun to show the channel some love.
I
So
tried
at
to
the end of
tell
the
you,
day,
Patrick.
if you
Patrick,
have some problem, no. I don't want to hear that. But at the end of the day,
I'm trying to tell
it
you what the
still was
problem is.
good. Motherfuckers still seen Freak Neat Friday. They had a great fucking time because if they didn't, they won't be showing me. Okay, get the fuck right. Thank you. I'm done.
I don't know. I don't know what that was about, but
No, that was about Freak Neat Friday because if you look in your text, you will see something in your text that say, "Oh, this dude, whatever." Like you will see that shit. I don't have to go into the grapevine to see and
yeah,
through the
yeah,
berries and shit to see shit. You can
yeah.
see it yourself. It's your fucking channel. But at the end of the day, I got a fucking wife and I have kids and everything else. Motherfuckers don't want to come up on your channel to have a great time just
They
to
don't
show
never
you
do.
some love, then they
Right.
don't give a
And you
fuck
know what
about
though,
you. But at the
Patrick?
end of the day, I make myself available to
Right.
just get the fucking party started. So if motherfuckers don't understand that, then fuck you and fuck your life and everything else. Because at the end of the day, I was making sure that I show your channel love to
Right.
make it go so that to see how many people fucking comes in there and do what they gotta do.
Yeah.
Other than that, fuck them and everything. But I don't
Patrick,
fuck your
Patrick,
channel
calm
though, because
down.
your channel is
You know what?
live
We're gonna
and
take
it's
a short
always
break.
gonna be lit. It's
Patrick,
always gonna be for
Patrick is
no,
drunk and
listen,
he's
it's
tripping.
always gonna be lit. And at the end of the day, you always gonna be getting my coins. So fuck that.
All right, let's just take 5. Let Patrick cool down a little bit because he's turned up. Y'all hold on. I'm gonna play a little intermission music.
If you have symptoms of COVID-19, even if they're mild, don't wait. Get tested quickly. If you test positive and are high risk for severe disease, act fast. Ask if an oral treatment is right for you. COVID-19 moves fast, and now you can too. If you know, you know. What's the cause? If you know, you know. Short sounds back at things. Just put them out. You want to say, no, no, it's the hot. I was thinking,
All right, y'all. Intermission is over. I apologize. I had a call that kept interrupting the damn music, man. I fucking hate that shit. God damn it, man. Patrick, you there? Patrick, you there? All right, y'all. We can continue on with the show. Hold up, y'all. Let me turn this off. So Cooler, let me answer. I'm gonna answer your question, girl, because you said this is a silent live stream. Well, you know what? Listen, I just started getting my shit trying to go back up on track again. So if it's a silent live stream, that's okay because there's still coins in my pocket. You know, over there where your doghouse is, yeah, you got a lot of ruckus and all that noise and shit like that. You know what I mean? Maybe that's probably why, I'm getting paid and maybe you ain't, but you getting paid in the messiness and the views and shit like that. I'm getting dollars. Okay? You know what I mean? Damn. Fuck. I apologize, y'all. My damn phone keep ringing. Hold up. Let me turn this shit off. Damn it, man. I'm on live. It's like, damn, people don't understand. It's like you tell people that you on the damn phone and yet they still want to call you. Y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. I don't like shit like that. I really don't. You know? You see me on live, don't fucking call me. Call me, wait until I get off. You know what I mean? Because I tell people I'm going live. You know what I mean? Don't call me. You know? Patrick, you there? You know what? People gonna, you know what?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Well, you know what, Patrick? What I was saying earlier is because, I was seeing that comment that Coolin made talking about, oh, this is a silent stream, live stream, meaning that, there wasn't nothing going on over here because she's expecting it, for the dragon and the yelling and the screaming and all of that shit. You know what I mean?
Right,
But
right.
no, it's not all about that. It's about, if you got the right type of people on your panel and your live stream is flowing and you got a few people coming in, that's gonna be coins in your pocket. You know what I mean? I'd rather have coins in my
Mm-hmm.
pocket than to have all that farm animals and all that shit going on up on my panel, knowing that I'm not gonna get paid for it. You know what I mean? You think that
Right.
her live streams that she's got going on and stuff like that, you think that YouTube is going to pay her? Hell no. But that's the sacrifice that she made. So I'll stay with the silent because I know that silent's gonna bring a couple of dollars in my pocket, and I know what's gonna come to her. Nothing but views and subscribers. That's what she wants. So that's what she wants. That's what she gonna get. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna continue to have fun on your live stream, no matter what. Whatever I feel like doing, I'm gonna do it, and whatever. Because the reason why I'm doing it is because I'm trying to describe more people to your channel,
I
and I'm
appreciate
trying to make sure that you get the beans that you need on top of my beans that
Oh,
I'm
greedy.
sitting there
You
supporting
just
for your
greedy. All
channel.
right. I don't know who the hell you think you talking to, but you know what? You blocked up out of here. How about that? Get the fuck on. Don't come back to my goddamn live stream. How about that? You know what I mean? Who don't be listen, take your goddamn demon bitches with you and shit like that, cause you leaving them all over my damn house. Hell no. Gonna come over here talking that shit. Cause he already said he came here with Lady Wu. He was here to support. No, now you need to get on up out of here. Cause Lady Wu ain't here no more. She gone. So she probably wants you to go with her. So get your bitch ass out my goddamn live stream. How about that? Huh? Out of here. Demon boy. You know what I mean?
Right.
Let me block this bitch. Oh, wait a minute. I can't block him. What the hell is going on? Oh, it might be my internet. Um, oh shit. So yeah, so Patrick, now far as Freaknik Friday, yeah, I just got to see how this thing is going on with my live stream and stuff because even though tonight's Sunday, I'm just gonna kind of see how it is, and if it's all right, we still got a nice flow like we kind of do tonight, then I may just go ahead and do it. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna expect for you to be up on there too. You know what I mean? Oh,
Uh-huh.
Dragon, stop saying that. I don't care. I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm not talking to you. I'm not. You know what I mean? If I'm a bitch, I'm gonna say what's on my mind. I know that you know you You friends, whatever. I don't have no problem with nobody. I'm just stating the fact. That's it. You know what I mean? And if people got a problem with me, they can come see me. They can come see me. I'm right here. I'm not going nowhere. Even though I usually be on for an hour, but just for that, listen. I'm gonna stay up a little bit longer. I welcome all bitches come my way. You wanna holler at me? Holler at me. That's it.
Pull up, bitch. What you gonna do now?
You know what I mean?
Gonna
Holler.
neck that patty whack on that ass.
You know what I mean? I'm a knick-knack patty whack on that ass. Oh gosh. You know, Patrick, I was in the studio. Oh my God, I was there till 5 o'clock, cutting these down, cutting the music and stuff because I had to wait. We had to wait on the third person to come in to do their cut. You know, because it's three people. It's I'm on there and stuff, and and I do my spitting of of the rapping, and then the other guy comes in and stuff like that. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I'll be able to play that. I'll be able to play it on come Friday and stuff like that, on my live stream. It's studio. It's not, it's not like, some of that Dollar Tree type of music shit. I mean, this is professional shit. You know what I mean? So
Okay, we waiting on this.
I know. It's a lot of people that's waiting because they even said, yeah. So I put up that other one about in this bitch, but that one was just like because I was just kind of playing around and stuff like that. I was like, what, let me just play around and shit like that. You know what I mean? So yeah. So I was just playing around and shit. Hey, for all you new people that's coming in, please, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel and stuff. You know what I mean? All right. Dragon, you know what? You reach out to me another way. Don't, you ain't, whatever. But yeah. So for all the new ones, please, um, subscribe to my channel and hit my like. You know what I mean? And I know people are gonna be like, people aren't going to like what you're gonna say, but as long as you know that you're telling the truth and other people see that what you see,
Holler.
you know what?
That's a
Yeah.
fact.
What they say? Wait, what do you
You gotta
say?
be 100.
My
You
wife
gotta be 100.
ran. She don't want. No, she don't have. No, it's not even about smoke. I don't have any smoke with her. I don't. It was just a question I wanted to. It was a question I wanted to ask her, and it was a question that I wanted to ask DJ. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking about DJ fuck me sue me. I'm talking about DJ K aka KP. Um Now DJ fuck you sue me Patrick. I did a live stream the other day or no yesterday, and I was talking about these sectors and stuff and how I feel far as my opinion because everybody has one. You know what I mean? So he comes over
Mm-hmm.
here be real nasty, Patrick. He didn't wipe his feet. He didn't knock on the door. He just kicked in the door and was like, "Oh, you shrimp sucker. Oh, you're this. Oh, you're that, Miss Brown. You don't know." I said, "Listen, don't talk to me like that." Then he started going off and started saying all this other shit. So I kicked his ass out my live stream. I said, "No, if you can't respect my goddamn live stream, then don't bring the fuck your ass back over here." And I don't care. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel about it. You know? You know?
Yeah, I
It is.
hear you.
It is what it is. So yeah, so you got your company tonight, Patrick?
Yeah, but the game is almost over though.
Oh, okay. So well, I guess ain't nobody gonna come up to confront me. And like I said, I'm only here for an hour. I was waiting around because you already know sometimes when somebody want to fight you or confront you or something like that, you want to just stay still and see what that person got to say. But apparently that person's not gonna come this way. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do, Patrick, is I'm gonna play some music to take us the fuck up out of here. Hold on.
You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. Will that make you good? You're not good. You just know how to hide and lie. Me, I don't have that problem. Me, I always tell the truth. Even when I lie. So say good night to the bad guy.
Yo, Jay, you need to stop, boy. Yo, Jay, you need to stop, boy. Yo, Jay, you need to stop, boy. Yo, Jay, you need to stop, boy.
The last time you're gonna see a bad guy like this again, let me tell you.
All right, everybody. All right, the show is over. The show is over. I want to thank my visor kings, my visor queens, and my visor honeys. Patrick, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming out, hanging out with me, popping your shit, and talking your shit. You know what I mean? Because you already know these YouTube streets can be a little bit hard, can be a little bit hard. But before we close out, I just want to make one announcement. Okay. Not on my watch. Girl, I don't have nothing against you. I don't have nothing against you. I just think that, sometimes you got to take a step back from YouTube. And I see that every time I go down these YouTube streets, you always into something. It's like your hand is constantly in a cookie jar. It's like you're over here doing this, you're over there doing this, you're over there doing that. Sometimes you just got to take a breather. I think that you're up in age. You're an elder, and you shouldn't be acting the way you do. What you should be doing is trying to teach some of these young girls how to be, respectful and how to do this and how to do that. But you're not doing that. You're study dragging. You're study doing all of this crazy stuff like that. And sometimes you got to take a step back. Is this how you want your channel to be at all times? You going down these YouTube streets, taking people out that you've already dragged before and just coming up with different plays and stuff like that to try to get your channel going? For what? We already know you're not making no money. You can't make no money dragging people. You can't make no money doxing people. You can't do that. You know what I mean? So when I say what I say, I'm just saying what I see down these YouTube streets. And if I call you out, then I call you out. But if you come in my chat and if you got something you want to say, I'm telling you, hey, come up on the panel, because that's just the type of bitch I am. You motherfuckers, see, that's the thing. Y'all been falling asleep, but y'all never paid my channel any attention. Y'all never seen some of my videos and stuff like that. Maybe if you paid attention to my video, then you'll see what type of bitch I really am. I really am. You know what I mean? Half of you motherfuckers probably been asleep all this time. You know what I mean? But see, you know what? You live and learn, right? So anyway, Patrick, you got something to say before we close out?
All I want to say is that I want to say salute to the channel, salute to the negative, salute to all the rights, and much love.
Yeah,
That's
and
all I want to say.
I also want to say thank you to Lady Wu. I want to thank Lady Wu.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. Yeah.
Y'all go and support Lady Wu. She does tarot reading and stuff like that. She has a lot of good stuff going on her channel. Yes, she has those farm animals. Y'all already know too. We all get them. Like I said, we all get them. But you know what? This is just YouTube, and to me, it's just entertainment. You know what I mean? Stop getting your feelings. Stop getting in your feelings, and just believe. When you sleep, you better sleep with one eye open, because you never know the person that you call your sister, your brother, your cousin, and all of that. Those are the motherfuckers that'll stab you in the back quick.
And
you know
I definitely want to say this. The people that want to salute to her channel, please salute. Please show her love.
Yes,
because the things that she say, the knowledge that she has, and everything like that, I'm telling you,
and
it's going to nurture your soul. Right. You're going to know what is right. You're going to know what is wrong. But let me tell you, the shit that she speaks is the truth. Like, it's just beyond the truth.
I try to tell them. They know that, when I speak, some of them, maybe not all of them, because all of them may think that, oh, Miss Brown is just coming at me. Oh, why is she coming at me? I'm not. I'm just looking at what's going on down in these YouTube streets. Personally, I don't know you, but then I can kind of understand just kind of how your lifestyle is when I see that you really don't have a life. You don't have a life but YouTube. Your outside life is too boring for you. That's why you come in YouTube. That's why you go down these YouTube streets. That's why you put up things about different people and stuff like that, because you have no life. People that don't have no life tend to make up shit. I'm just keeping it real. They already know I'm the type of bitch. I'm a keep it real. You know what I mean? I'm a keep it real. But I want to thank everybody for still hanging in there with me. Max, I want to thank you, Diane, and everybody else that's been here from the jump.
Yes,
Right?
everybody, everybody that's here
Right.
saluting your
And
channel like
we are
that, I
going
give
back up.
all
Right.
respect and
We are
much love.
slowly going back up. We are
Thank
slowly
you
going back up in numbers. Thank
for
God.
her
You know what I
channel.
mean? So I just want to thank everybody for you know for just hanging in there with me. Y'all keep y'all notifications on. You know, like I said, please, all you new ones, please subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel because I have a lot of shit to offer. The only thing I just ask you is give me a chance. All right, Patrick, I want to thank you again and you have a great night. All right, we done
Very
fuck out of
welcome.
here. All right, bye.
All right, later.